I was raised, and I've always had a close relationship. Sure, church, youth group, and summer camps have made me grow closer, but I never really had an amazing story. They said I could talk about a lesson at Edge that really stuck out to me, or really take it whatever direction I wanted to. After talking to a friend, I finally found what direction I wanted to take it. Since this is Youth Sunday, I figured I'd talk about something that really stood out for me in my generation. It was one of the last messages we covered at Edge, and it really hit me because it's kind of where I'm at in my life. Ending a huge chapter and starting another one, and staying true to God. We watched a video that showed Sadie Robertson giving a message. The message was talking about the truth versus my truth. In my generation, she talked about people tend to believe their truth, which is basically what is true for them based on their own experience and understanding or their feelings. People will say this on a variety of topics and say, well, it's my truth, so it's right, but it's totally subjective. My generation is just letting the majority rule, I think, sometimes. For example, TikTok, news headlines, Instagram. I see it all the time on TikTok. If you don't know what TikTok is, it's basically just an app where you post short video clips where everyone can see. It has a For You page, which means it takes videos which it thinks you'd like and shows you them. I see all the time pro-choice videos, for example, and I think to myself, why is this on my For You page when I couldn't disagree more? It sucks you in, and the majority rules many of the times. That's what happens when you don't have a foundation of truth. Whatever the majority says is true becomes true to you. When we aren't rooted in the foundation of truth, we begin to search those lies to see if that might be true so that we can be free. But that's the farthest thing from what you should be doing. Staying rooted is in reading your Bible, praying, and going to church and youth group. I think we all have a choice. It's either to hear the voice of truth, which is God, or hear the lies of the enemy. In my generation, it is getting easier and easier to hear the voice of the enemy, I think. But if you stay rooted, we know God's truth. One thing Sadie said in her message, which really stuck out to me, was, your truth allows you to stay the same. The truth requires change. Now let me say that again. Your truth allows you to stay the same. The truth requires change. When you really think about it, it makes so much sense. Knowing the truth over just my truth makes you grow. Not just as a good person, but with your relationship with God. So as I leave for college, I hope to bring this message with me, so I stay rooted in God's truth. I'm going to end it with a verse, John 14:6. Jesus said to him, I am the way, the truth, and life. No one comes to the Father except through me. I want to thank Casey and Amanda and my mom and dad for leading Edge and teaching us these lessons, which help us so much in the future, and for being such great role models. Thank you.